Hi guys, Sherry here. So this is going to be a divine masculine reading for, let's see, January 19th until the 25th. So I've already shuffled the cards, and I think I'm going to do it a little differently this time. I'm going to do a Celtic Wing with a male and female energy on either side, and then I'll pull a card from the Enchanted Map. So I'm going to use the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Celtic Cross, and then Archangel Tarot by Dorian Virtue for the male-female, and then the Enchanted Map for a message. Okay. So for the present position, intuition. For the foundation, memories of love. In your recent past, new beginnings. The outcome for that, deception and envy. And for the crossroads, rest and rejuvenation. For what you're resisting, positive movement forward. For internal environments, solar plexus. The outcome for that, accelerated motion. Okay, the external energy. Stand your ground, never give up. Summary outcome. Recognition and reward. And final outcome. Nice. 2 of Cups. Okay, so for the external environment for the female, Page of Wands. Okay, external and male, Page of Cups. Swords. Internal for the female, Queen of Wands. Okay, internal male, 7 of Ariel. Female, hopes and fears, 3 of Ariel. Hopes and fears for the male, 2 of Wands. Okay, so for the final outcome for the male, or the female, King of Cups. Wow. And final outcome for the male, and the Empress card. Okay, and just one card for the overall message from the universe for the male. Unexpected visitor. All right, I'll have a look at the cards and see you in a minute. Okie dokie. So I've reflected on the cards for a bit, and so what I'm getting here is that there is a sense of a pause happening, a time of reflection. And over here there's a lot of enthusiasm and following your passion. So I'm just going to jump right into it here. So the first card showing up a lot is intuition. This is the High Priestess. So this talks all about going within and using your intuition to guide you. It is the language of the soul. So it also speaks of synchronicities, like little signs that the universe sends you. You know, you were thinking of somebody and then suddenly you hear the name, or suddenly a song comes on the radio that reminds you of, or that reminds you of the person that you're just thinking of. So it's like these little knocks on the door behind you. So there's a pause here, there's a reflection, there's going in, there's a sense that, a sense of not knowing, needing answers in order to make a decision of some kind. So the card below that is your foundation, and this is the Six of Cups. So this talks about nostalgia, happy memories, somebody coming back from the past, from your childhood, and you're asked to reflect on that. Are these memories happy ones? And if so, you're supposed to use those happy memories to move you forward. And I just love the way he's holding this candle here and reflecting on it. It's also talks about balance and need for balance as well. So it's a give and take kind of thing. So clearly he's holding these memories with love. And he's gentle and caring. So this is the foundation of the reading, and this is what he's reflecting on. So this is what's carrying him forward. So in your past position, recent past position, is the Fool card. So this talks about making that decision to take that first step forward. So he's walking through the door, and now he's on the other side, but he's still pausing and reflecting. This is in the past position, so he's made the decision, but he's still standing on the other side of the door reflecting before he moves forward. He knows what he wants and he's going after it. So this is the start of a new adventure. It's the start of the Fool's journey. So you're supposed to look at this new adventure with through a child's eyes. You know, be playful and happy and innocent as you take that journey. So you don't have any expectations of the future. You're just going, just walking, just going after your dream, your passion. So as an outcome that you either want or you expect is going to happen is deception and envy. So this is the Seven of Swords. So this talks about not knowing enough, not having enough information. You still need to do some research. You feel that somebody is going to deceive you. It could also represent something like a sudden change of some kind. So that's the reason why he's reflecting. He feels like he's been hurt a lot in the past and he doesn't want to have his heart broken again. He wants to move forward, but there's this thing that's holding him back. You know, if I do this, am I going to get hurt? Am I going to lose everything that I've worked for? So he wants to protect himself. And it's a mental thing. Okay, so for the crossroads position, we got the Four of Swords. And this talks about going within and meditating. It's rest and rejuvenation after a very difficult period of time. So all of your energy has been expended, and you're taking that time to reflect on everything so that you can build a solid foundation in the future. So it seems to me like he has built that foundation. This is the Three Pentacles, and this is recognition and reward for the skills and the hard work that you've put in to something, a project or what have you. So he will have that foundation started. But like I said, right now this is a time of pause and reflection. For what you are resisting is positive movement forward, and this is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, in the Rider-Waite deck, this depicts somebody who, is just working their butt off. They're very skilled. They're an artisan. They have a lot of creativity and passion, and that's what drives them forward. They're doing what they love. But I find it interesting as to how this person is in this boat, and they're moving forward. They're going towards their passion. So what he's resisting is getting in that boat and going forward. He just needs to step off that last step and get into the boat and go forward. So the internal environment is the sacral chakra, which came up in the twin flame reading that I just put out. So this is all about your passion, your desires. It's about emotions, your emotional desires, sexuality, that kind of thing. So internally, he's feeling this. He's feeling love. He's feeling like he wants to fulfill his desires. So the external environment that's surrounding him is the Seven of Wands, and this is stand your ground, never give up, never surrender. So he's feeling strong and courageous, but there's a lot of conflict and rivalry around him, and he feels like he needs to fight this off. So as a outcome for this side of the reading, these three cards, he will be moving forward. This is a rapid movement forward. This is the Eight of Wands. It could also represent communication coming in through the air, like a phone call or email or texting. So this is about seeing your dreams and everything you've worked so hard for manifested in front of you. So it's an end of delays. So this is an outcome. So he's delayed, he's paused, he's doing reflection, self-reflection, and now there's a sudden movement forward, and it just comes out of the blue. Okay, so I already mentioned this card. This is all about, being rewarded and recognized for all the hard work, but I also love how he's being illuminated here. This light is shining down on him. It's almost like he's, basking in the glow of the universe. So for the final outcome, yeah, baby, we got the spiritual union card, and this is all about emotional bonds. It's a spiritual connection, because you can see how their third eyes are being illuminated, are being opened. They are reflections of one another. Your relationships mirror back the type of person that you are and how you respond and whatnot. So yeah, it's a perfect reflection. It's a love. It's a union. Okay, so for the female aspect, the energy that's surrounding her is the Page of Gabriel. And this is someone who is energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. And it's about following your passion. You're ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. But this speaks of adventure, or a challenge of some kind, or a beginning, but it's coming towards you. Here it's a new adventure, but you need to go towards it. This is someone who has a youthful optimism, who's enthusiastic, excited. They want that new beginning. They want to express themselves. They're artistic, and they follow their passion. And over here, this talks about, finding that childlike innocence and playfulness within you, and, not taking life so seriously. So because this is an external energy for the female, I feel it's almost like it's coming from the male aspect. They've found that childlike playfulness and enthusiasm, and they want to go after what they desire. And what do they desire? Well, that's the Queen of Wands. She's passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. She's brave. She's determined. And it says here, you can do anything you want right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So by being this charming, enthusiastic person, she's attracting her twin, her mirror, into her world, into her life. Okay, so for what she hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles, which is this card down here, so it's a repeat. And it says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. But this also talks about following your passion. Do what you love. But she is hoping to build, that foundation in her life, a 3D manifestation. And she is also building this foundation on top of all of her achievements. So this is just a confirmation that you are doing a good job, and you will be rewarded. Because guess what is in the future? Yeah, it's a King of Cups. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. This is somebody who's very artistic. I kind of made myself laugh because I'm thinking, okay, here he's resisting getting in the boat and going off in this ocean of possibilities. And here he is, coming out of the ocean. He's like, I don't need no damn boat. I got all this power and passion, and I'm following my heart, and, I'm going after what I want. And it kind of reflects that same energy as the Queen down there. So it says, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. That theme is continually being repeated throughout. Follow your passion. What is your desire? What makes you come alive? All right, so the external environment is for the male is the Page of Michael. And this is truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. And it says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. But this is in his external environment. So it's something that's surrounding him. It also talks about communicating your plans. It's about talking. It's about, sharing your ideas and in a logical, truthful way. So Because it's in the external, I'm thinking this energy is coming from the female. She wants communication. She wants to know what's going on in her twin's life. She wants to be a part of it, of the decision making. Okay, so for his internal environment, we got the Seven of Ariel. So it says, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Sorry, my leg is getting sore here. All right, so this is basically saying that there is a pause, a temporary pause, like a pregnant pause. You have to do the work and wait for that payoff. But the important part to remember here is that the wait is almost over. The payoff is coming. You're very near to the end of the wait. So that's how he's feeling internally. For his hopes and fears is the Two of Wands, and it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So this is working in collaboration with somebody. It's about partnerships. But it's also about, if you're feeling like indecision is stalling you out, then you need to reassert yourself to get yourself moving again in a positive direction. So you have what it takes. You might not feel like you're brave enough or are courageous enough, but you have everything that you need to take that step forward. And for the final outcome, woot woot, the Empress, yeah. So this is the ultimate feminine energy. It says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So, bam. This is the ignition. It says it's time to move forward. It's time to go. It's time to do this thing. Everything that you've worked for is coming to like a climax, basically. So when you look at the reading overall, we got the male coming in on the female side in the future, and the female coming in on the male side in the future. And the overall energy here is the Union card. So yeah, I'm thinking he's standing his ground. He's made that decision. He's emotionally connected to his feminine. He wants her, he desires her, and bam, he's going after it. It's going to be sudden, very quick, and it's been thought over very thoroughly. And it's been it's movement, but it's a very slow, cautious movement, steady steps towards that star in the sky that he's holding in his hand. So yeah, this is an extremely positive reading. As far as I'm concerned, I'm seeing some type of union for some of you out there, or if it isn't a union in the 3D, it'll be in the 5D, and you may expect, or you may get some kind of communication as well, because we got the Eight of Wands up here, and then the Page of Swords, and also the Page of Wands, and this is these are messengers. Okay, so the last card is Unexpected Visitor. Who's knocking on that door? Another big badass door. So it's almost like, he walked through, he's pausing, and now he's looking through that door. All right, so let me read that to you. Unexpected Visitor. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are always times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signal that adventure of a lifetime is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicities, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Bam! All right. I hope you enjoyed this. Cheers, guys. Love ya.